finest things. No, we all deserve the finest things. Sometimes we gotta go find them things and try to hide those things. Fly with our own wings. You might want the jewels and the rings. Real gems, can you stay the same? The money magnified personality. So greed may lay dormant in you and me. Ever since I stepped to hit the pavement like the Flintstones on the biggest stage, I'm dropping these righteous gemstones. The line from rich and poor, that's a bigger spectrum than skin tones. What happened to middle class and been gone.
Damn, my eyes watering. You got it, Devon. You got it. Oh, shit. Yes, sir. There we go. Damn. All right, let me turn this down. All right, if y'all join, I can't see what you're saying right now. I can't even see who's joining. Cause my eyes are trying to readjust from sun gazing. But how's everybody doing though? How's everybody's mental health? How's everybody feeling today? It's Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. I don't know the days of the week anymore. It's like who's going by those anymore? But let me get off my personal music. Let me go and play the frequencies, making sure that we all are getting that positive energy that we deserve to cherish, basically. We desire to cherish and that we should be cherishing. I'm gonna make sure this one hit real quick. Hold on. All right, let me go and get this out real quick. Yes, sir. All right, hold on. I know somebody just said something. It's blocked off. Why? All right. That says, L, what you think about this solar eclipse? We talked about that yesterday, but I don't feel no way about it. But yeah, we already had a whole teaching about that, so that's kind of irrelevant. Question, are you going to gaze at the eclipse? Most likely. Yeah, I actually might, to be honest. Might as well. I might even go live on the eclipse, let you know that ain't shit gonna happen to you. You know, but we're gonna get some more people up in here. Cause a lot of people had questions from yesterday that are answered today. I wasn't here yesterday, my bad. No, you're good, L, you're good. But basically, L, long story short, to summarize that teaching up, the solar eclipse is a gateway into helping you purge what you used to know and helping you awaken into what you don't know about yourself just yet. So, you know, ever since, like, well, not ever since, but once the eclipse does happen, however much time it takes, you should feel something new. And if you haven't, then you need to reevaluate your life. How much you bench? Don't even know, honestly. Bro, what glazing at an eclipse? Bro, what's glazing at an eclipse gonna do? Whatever you want it to do. What you mean? But how's everybody doing? You know, welcome to the live. Thank you for liking and sharing and following. You know, this is the beginning of the teaching of the class. So if you're new here, welcome to the family. And for the people who have been here, you already know how this goes. You know, so I appreciate all walks of life coming into this live to get another teaching. And of course, you're going to see today, if they do ban this live, you already know they don't want us to learn about demonic possession because this combines into CERN and this combines into other different portals that will be open. And you don't have to believe in portals, but they're going to be seen without you seeing them. So it doesn't even matter. Honestly, feel like the eclipse will help you align more of your 5D self. You can say 5D, you can say 60, you can say 70. It connects you with all of your dimensions within your mind. Dimensions don't exist outside of your mind, but they exist within your mind. Bro, you just freestyle on top of your head. Read the Bible. I already read the Bible, and when I read it, I basically just read what I learned from my past self, and I ain't really learned much besides contradictions. So, but yeah, that's what happens when you just speak from the heart. That's what freestyling is. When you're passionate about Almighty God, you have that capability to speak however light you want upon somebody's darkness, but you can't understand that because you're not awake yet. No offense to you, by the way. BR, what's good, man? How you doing, man? Peace, love, and prosperity to you, God and goddesses out there. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for liking. But since people are in here now, let's go ahead and use a disclaimer. Just know I am neither right nor wrong, and I have no idea what I'm talking about, so my spirit will guide you through this live. On top of that, if this live does get banned, the teaching will be on YouTube. And on top of that, just understand, contradict everything, question everything. You should be able to learn something about yourself by guiding yourself to the water, because I will not make you drink it. Simple as that. BR, yo, Darius, what's good with you? I'm going into my homeland, Angola, in 2 weeks. Okay, for sure. What are you going there for? What are you going there? Have you seen the King Kong, Godzilla movies? They hint about other worlds and life past Antarctica. Yeah, I've been watching the King Kong movies since the one with Jack Black. That's like my first introduction to King Kong. But Yeah, that's like hidden symbolism. But all the movie talks about, it's a mockery. Like that's why it's not really exciting to see the new one, because it's like, if you already seen, like, you've seen the movie without seeing it, because it's a mockery of you or all of us, to be honest. And what I mean is, because they're giants per se, there's different terminology. So if you watch the Monarch series on Apple TV, they, because I forgot the name of that, the people that study those type of beings, but there's actually a European in this show who describes what his studies is to studying these entities on these different islands. So you're not wrong. Yes, like all the movies, the shows, they talk about Godzilla and King Kong. They're basically here to indicate what has been going on beyond our comprehension of our mind, or in our realm, if you want to say that. Honestly, I'm going to see family just reconnect with my routes. My family thinks it'll be good for me. Why do you think they hint? Whoa. Why do you think they hint things like this when they don't want us knowing in the first place? Because that's the best way for them to avoid their karma. I mean, like, we gotta understand like this. Let me try to speak in a way to dumb it down, but not get banned. But you gotta understand, we share a realm with, fallen angels. It's just that simple. And they were able to simulate our simulation from our ego. That's why we have a reptilian brain, for a reason. Look in the mirror and you'll see what a reptilian looks like. By that, they know us. That's why government was put into place. So because of that, they know that if they were to hide just everything, then we wouldn't be able to grow. So they are here to like be our bullies, but when are we going to stand up to our bully? It takes a lifetime for that to happen, which is why many people can't understand that, and they'll want to be nurtured by the system because it's all they know. That's the most love that people get on a day-to-day basis. So they hint at that because they avoid their karma, but they also don't avoid it, but they manipulate it on top of that. So it's like they're able to manipulate the laws of the laws of divineness, the laws of genders, laws of polarity. They're able to manipulate all that because they created it, literally. It's an energetic realm, and they have harvested our energy. That's why in Dragon Ball Z, what does Goku say? Give me your energy for a spirit bomb. It's literally a mockery. These niggas are mocking us for a reason. That's how slow we are, physically at least. Do you believe in a new illness called PM? I don't know, that's a trick question, so I'm not even going to really answer that because I think I'm going to sound stupid. Might also get to visit Namibia. Okay, that boy BR about to go travel. Yes, sir. Facts. That's what the rockets are all about, having enough speed across oceans and barren lands to reach distant islands and ecosystems beyond the Antarctic. Whoever just said that, what's your name, Dre? Excuse me. Yeah, before we get into class, I love y'all questions too. That was a great perspective, by the way, because you said something about rockets. So NASA, not a space agency, literally. So with that happening as well, you're not wrong. So they're doing, like, it's like they'll send a distraction, and what do people do? They'll be like, wow, mom, a rocket. Whole time, there's another UAP, UFO, or a ship, as they call it, that is literally traveling away from that distraction to go and be distracted beyond our distractions to make themselves feel they're more superior and more powerful than what they really are. Yeah, you're not wrong, gang. That's why NASA is put in place to tell us about outer space. It's like they tell us the sun is conscious. You should have been knew the sun and moon were conscious. Like, it doesn't take NASA to tell us common sense, my nigga, but common sense is not common for a reason. Literally. All right. Shit crazy. Now let's get into... Okay, so there was people who had questions from yesterday. Shine that light on those demons. Oh, yeah, of course, fam. Oh, you ain't even talking to me. Shit. Hold on, BR, you said, is it demon spirits tormenting us, or is it just our subconscious mind? It's both, family. I hate saying that word. It's both, divine reflection. That's the new name for our support base, our foundation, divine reflection, because we're literally all the reflections of our divine creator. But demons and spirits do torment us, yes. And our subconscious mind allows it, because our subconscious mind is connected to us, if we want to be technical, but it's not connected to us. It's literally just a temporary thing that we hold on to. That's why people are closed-minded, because they hold on to their limiting beliefs. Sheesh. I had some up weird dreams. They be so random. And you're a Jimmy Neutron voice. So is outer space deep in the ocean? That's a great question. Your name is Bonnie Boss Bella. So is outer space deep in the ocean? Yes and no. And before I get to the no, let me say yes. I say yes because, okay, so if you you go to a beach, if you look at the ocean, if you look up at the sky, you're not seeing any difference. All you're seeing is a mirage. So you're seeing a mirror, literally. So you're seeing a mirror above you and below you. So when it comes to space, that's why they'll tell us on Google they only searched up 5%, 10%. They always have a different percentage. So if you check your sources on the internet, because people love running to the internet, not knowing these are literally created, opinionated sources that come from closed-minded opinions. So if you're open-minded, then you have to understand analytics and algorithms. So they make up these numbers because people can't understand outer space, obviously, because you're not an overthinker. Once you're an overthinker, you can overthink your thoughts. So by that happening, if you just stare into the ocean, or if you're on a cruise ship, if you go out of America, then you can see and look into the ocean and see what is in there, and it's life beyond our imagination. But so if we talk about beings in the ocean or space, when they say aliens are in space or the ocean, they're not wrong, because you want to know about portals, why there's Navy SEALs, because they're able to travel to these Stargate portals underneath our water. So that's why they keep talking about the new Aquaman movie. We're talking about Atlantis. Like, it never sank. It's still here. It's still risen. It was just an island. But within the history, within the comet and all that other shit, that's a whole other topic for another day. But it is space because it goes beyond our comprehension of what space is. So our mind has to create it. But not only that, they simulated it for us to comprehend their comprehension. So if you had a chance to be a billionaire, you can get into a submarine, but you know what happened to you. But you can get into a submarine and you can actually see beings who are conscious of your consciousness. Not only that, you will be unconscious to their consciousness, because that's their realm. So if you're entering the ocean, like space, you're literally trespassing. So when people end up missing, yeah, my nigga, like, don't forget, like, there are beings, there are hydras, there are different entities that run that shit. Literally. So we're talking about Godzilla, for example. That's nothing but a fallen angel again. Nothing but it's energy. It's energy that hides in a physical vessel. So and there's many of Godzillas, but we don't call them Godzillas. All they are is just alienated beings from their land. And our system, our government, and they're telling you why they're trying to enslave Godzilla, because you know how much money you can make off of an extraterrestrial being that's beyond 20 foot tall. That's why they keep making these movies and people go and keep watching them. Why? It's a mockery of your past and your present and your future. So yes, to answer that question. All right, so I want to miss y'all a question, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah. Dre, the sun and moon and other planets are the old gods and goddesses the first pharaoh destroyed. I mean, you can say that, but the sun and moon are just a reflection of you, your higher self and your lower self. Can I go in my spirit? What does that even mean? Right. Also, Darius, I had this thought one time. Do you think enlightenment is a scam? Like, is it really worth it? Yes and no. Y'all have some beautiful questions. Nigga, the teaching may not even get started because of y'all, but I can't get mad. I mean, this is stimulating. Because who else is going to answer these questions for y'all if I don't do it? Literally. So, all right, BR. And what's crazy, if you guys have a question, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to make sure I get to your question. And what's crazy, we had 30 minutes of class, but if y'all want more, we can go ahead and extend it to 50 minutes or 20 minutes, because 30 plus 20 is 50. So we can go overtime, but let's get into it. All right, so is enlightenment a scam? Yes and no. I say yes because, for one, there are some people who are very enlightened. There are some people who are more enlightened than me, truth be told. But what's crazy, if I think on a divine logic perspective, imagine somebody who thinks from a divine logic perspective for their own good, for their own benefit. So if you read the Bible, if you know about Doeg or Saul or Samuel or David, all these people, they literally called their God the Lord. And not only that, David prayed to the Lord to kill Nabal and take his wife. But we look at him as a biblical figure. So enlightenment is a scam. So people read the Bible not knowing you're reading a mockery of yourself. Not only that, it was made in the English language, so it is a scam. Enlightenment is a scam, literally. So every single day, when you stare at the sun, you are staring at Lucifer. Oh my God, hold on. Somebody's gonna be like, what are you talking about? Who is the light bearer of this dimension? So as you're staring into it, what are you really staring into? Not only that, we are pure darkness. So because of that, that's a reason why there was black and white before there was black and white, and before there was other skin colors, because a certain skin color came from what skin color? Before there was light. So it's a mockery. Life is a scam. But I say no because there are levels to enlightenment. Meaning, if I wanted to, I could scam you, but what would I gain from that? My karma would be doubled times 1,000 beyond your karma, and I will pay for that. I don't have have time for karma. So, but then there are other people who won't tell you they're scamming you. But that's why they can't contradict their thoughts. So you have to understand what everybody is saying. You have to see them and look them within their eyes, because people who wear shades, or people who hide their voice, or people who hide their lies, they will hide it in disguise with their tongue. So you have to understand interpretation of tongues. You have to understand when it comes to enlightenment. You know somebody's enlightened when they're speaking to you from the heart, because we can talk spirituality all we want, but a real spiritual being knows spirituality does not exist, nor does religion, nor does Satanism, nor does atheism. Satan don't even exist. And on top of that, God is literally a mockery of our creator. So that's why I say yes and no. Literally. Inner thinker, is eating meat a form of parasitism? Yes, it is, because we all are like livestock. Because of that, we are literally eating shitty foods. And how are our personalities going to turn into? It'll be shitty. We'll have shitty attitudes. Not only that, don't forget, these animals, these beings have consciousness. Not our consciousness, but they are conscious of their unconsciousness, my nigga. So they are literally placed in fear, trauma, sadness, misery, pain. Like, they feel that. Like a cow, no, like the cow feels that. Like do niggas not get that? Like pigs, when you're eating bacon, like, it's like, bro, do people not really, like, can you not comprehend, not saying you, but like closed-minded people, can you comprehend how it feels to see an animal dying? Not only that, you're eating its flesh, and you think it's good, but it's not even good. Like, what is good to you? That's why you have to start fasting, start purging your body. This shit is not good for you. And then, yes, it does have parasites. So you do not want McDonald's. The parasites want McDonald's. You do not want Chick-fil-A. The parasites want that shit. Your divine embodiment, you want fruits, you want water, you want to fast. You want to give your life to the sun and to the moon. You want to give your life to the Almighty Creator. So yes, eating meat is literally a form. You're like, if you eat meat, you're a cannibal, literally. And we gotta go deep into that, because they'll definitely ban this goddamn live. But yeah, I don't know why you tried to spell Satan loves you backwards. Satan loves you. Don't play with me. Using another organism and ain't got no benefit. King Kong 2, exactly opposite of help. Where are they? What do you mean, where are they? That nigga tried to say Satan loves you backwards, like I wasn't gonna comprehend that. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Are we near the end? There is no ending to the beginning. The beginning has just ended. And it will go right back. Circle of life, my nigga, the Lion King. Literally, life will never end, bro. Never. Stop believing about the rapture. It will never happen. Ever. The rapture is literally you. It's you being a revelator. If you know about the divine angels, the archangels, Gabriel was a revelator. He literally knew about the revelation of his brother Lucifer, or Satan, his sister as well, because there's a divine masculine and feminine when it comes to angels or consciousness. That's where men and women come from, obviously. But yeah, there is no ending to the beginning, because life is just beginning and ending at the same exact time. Like, life is happening all at once, past, present, and future. Enlightenment is to know the truth of this moment. We have fantastical ideas about it. Exactly. And what's crazy, we don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. We're all unconscious, and we are trying to make sense out of life, and we can't. So we just come up with hypotheses. But some of them sound too good to be true. I wonder why. That's what happens when you have God in your life. It's in the time, family. I knew somebody would say that. I don't mind it though. I don't mind going overtime, man. I don't mind working. What does it mean when the bees sprinkling pollen around me? When a bee does that, it's spreading its frequency. And what's crazy, you can say ancestors, but that to me is basic. But you can say it as an ancestor as well, or divine God. It's an omen too, a shaman, an omen. Excuse me. It's mystical. It's a mystical being. By that happening, it's just pollinating your flowers. Literally, like, it sees you as life and love, so it's just literally trying to speak to you. That's its language. It can't say what's up in English, my nigga. So yeah, it's just literally pollinating its area around you. On top of that, you're trespassing on its land too. So yeah. Now on the news, they have a syndrome for people who see a demon face manifesting. And you believe it. Come on, man. Stop. How can I get my soul back? It never belonged to you in the first place. So how can you get it back if it never belonged to you? And it never left you. Your soul's always going to be here. You can't sell your soul. Like, what? But it can speak to you if it's in a messed up situation. So you need to take care of your soul, but you can't lose it. Like, there's no price tag on the soul, my nigga. Like, Lucifer is not the son. Who's the son of God? I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm gonna definitely get banned for talking about that too. Only truth and cap. You can feel it. I think you might be pretty and light, not gonna lie. I am that I am. Let's just put it that way. Listen to the master within that is aligned with unconditional love. Facts. I know we all seen the video of the cows crying on the way to the butcher. See? And people would think that shit actually funny. It's like, how? Nah, facts. That shit get deep as hell. Exactly. When it comes to knowledge, like, bro, like, knowledge can get you killed. So there's certain things you cannot say. But we have freedom of speech, though, and you can't say your freedom of speech. System, right? Damn, all these questions are beautiful. Hold on. Bro, what are you reading? I'm reading the comments. Bye. See you later. So you have a mystical view. I am that I am. What comments is he reading? Any juicy receipts for alkalizing? Oh, recipes. Honestly, just get natural herbs. Just go to your Whole Food Market and just get whatever. Study your colors, like the color system, and study your frequencies within your food and check the labels on your food. Like, there is no intermediate or advanced way of being, an alchemist when you're trying to be healthy, basically. Just be healthy. Just drink water, drink purified water, purify your water. Drink healthy, like eat salads, eat, rice. You can eat chicken as well. You can eat fruits, any kind of fruit you want, mangoes. Like, you don't have to eat in general. You can fast for however many days you want. I need meat for protein though. And that's fine. Bro might be onto something. I'm not onto nothing. I'm guiding you to the water. I'm not making you drink. Don't come to me for truth. Come to me for information. But the people who've been here from the beginning, they know that already. Shit makes sense. We like leeches towards the animals. Exactly. See, now some of y'all getting it now. Some of y'all getting it. Common sense is finna start awakening. All I said is this is the planet of recycling. Literally, think about that shit. They told us it's 2024. Do you know how? So you telling me for 2024 years we've been lied to about life? So how are we possessed? By our subconscious mind. Literally, our subconscious mind allows the programming. Because if you're closed-minded, you won't be awakened into demonic possession. He isn't even reading the comments. Okay. Tatum boy, rapture is to be caught up in Jesus' presence. Golden age for the win. We God. Jesus King has risen, has truly redeemed me. Just know that, but repent for the kingdom of. Okay. God is near and Jesus loves you. Bro, what are you reading? I had a dream of the rapture. They're called dreams for a reason. He's catching up to the comment. Thank you. Because it's like, my nigga, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss any questions, bro. Because I know how it feels to not be heard. Like, that shit to me is so rude. Like, you guys are sitting here asking me questions. Like, it would be fucked up for me not to read your questions. And what's crazy, the teaching is still going. Like, we can go on forever. It's knowledge. I know this is all Tali, but you said we were meant to eat fruit. So what's your favorite fruit? That's hard to say. It can be apples, oranges, grapes, pears, pineapples. Like, I just love fruit in general, man. Like, you give me a fruit, I'm gonna eat it. Unless I know where it's been, though. I ain't gonna eat just any kind of fruit. All right, life is just an experience. That's why we can never find the answers, as information is endless. Exactly. You will know all the answers when you die. Okay. Is fast food poison to our body? Yes and no. I say yes and no, too, because, for one, if you're eating fast food a lot, you're going to be constipated. So a lot of these personalities, not only that, it's unhealthy for you, because if you keep eating it, imagine people who are overweight. And that's not me being offensive, but just think about people who are overweight and underweight. People who eat fast food in general. The food that they're eating is molding onto their body. So when you see people's like body types, like look at the food they eat. It's like a reflection of who they are and what they feel about themselves. When people are bored, they eat. When people are mad, they eat. When people are sad, they sleep. When people are happy, they want to goddamn eat. When people want to celebrate, they want to goddamn eat. Like, niggas want to eat. And it's fast food for a reason, because it comes to you fast and it leaves your body fast. Well, it should, but some people don't fast their bodies. So yes, fast food is literally poison. But I say no, because if you just purge your body, then you can literally, so for example, if you get prune juice, if you get cranberry juice, or if you fast, once again, you can literally shit all of that stuff out and you can eat it again, because like you're conscious about what you're eating. So it's a balance. It's two sides to a coin. So nobody's neither right nor wrong. Like, eat fast food if you want to, but just know it can kill you. So don't be surprised when you get a heart attack, my nigga. Like, that's your fault. Like, what? This is that simple. Don't eat that shit unless you want to. Like, who am I to tell you don't eat that shit? I ain't that kind of spiritual leader. I'm not even spiritual to begin with, but yeah. Why do you think a plane revealing a black Jesus? Distraction. Like, you didn't know consciousness was dark skinned? We're just now noticing that? Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up. We've been asleep for way too long. Anything with C's. Facts. What does the solar eclipse coming up on this 8th mean? I done said that like numerous times already. Just ask somebody in the chat who's been listening. How we free ourselves. Meditation is scarring me. I see visions that don't look right to me, so I stop. So you just told me you are scared of yourself. So you free yourself from freeing your mind. And for you to free your mind, you have to actually check your ego at the door. So every day you wake up and you get up from that bed, your mind will say, let's go back to bed. Let's get on our phone and let's check Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Let's check TikTok today. Your higher self should be saying, let's get up, put the phone down, let's give our prayers, let's meditate, let's give ourselves some water, let's brush our teeth, let's wash our ass, let's wash it in between our ass, let's wash our ball sack, you know what I'm saying, let's go take care of our face, do mirror affirmations, work out, get some push-ups in. Like, that's what your higher self would do. So you have to free your mind from a limiting belief system. That simple. Is protein shake good if one wants to gain weight? No. Like, you can get a heart attack off a protein shake. It depends on protein shake. So I say yes and no, because I got to use logic. I say yes and no. But don't get like the powder. Like, if you get the powder shit, I just feel like you are clogging up your arteries and your colon. Because, like, that stuff is just, like, if you put it in water or milk, just think about how clumpy that shit is. And when it's going down your throat, pause. When it's going down your throat, pause again. Sometimes it's like, that's just not good for you. It's just not good for you. And check the ingredients on your labels, always. Because they know people don't read. They know this already. That's why they create the English language. Niggas speak English and they still can't comprehend the English language. How is that possible? How? All right. Oh, yeah. And Mr. T, the visions you're seeing, it's because you're just scared of bliss. And it's not you, but your ego. Your ego is scared of you to reach blissfulness. So just don't be scared. Keep seeing the vision. Keep painting your picture. Good shit, bro. The sun's giving light to everything on this planet, and fruits and vegetables harnessed. Facts. Meditation ain't scary. Exactly. Hi, King. How we doing, Indigo? How you doing, Queen? How we doing? Peace, love, and prosperity, and abundance, and heavenly guidance to you. What if my emotions are blocked? How can I unblock them? Unblock your demons and block them from swaying your emotions the wrong way. So you're blocking your emotions because it's like you don't want to come to terms with them. And that's what demonic possession can do. It can, and what's crazy, this is all about demonic possession, by the way. I had a whole list, but we were just freestyling from the heart because it's just like, speak from the heart, gang. Don't be programmed. Demons foreshadow all of us. So if you're not able to comprehend that, you will have these messed up, I ain't gonna say messed up because it's natural. You're a human being, or you're a homo sapien per se. Being a homo sapien, you're not a robot. So if somebody hits you in your shit, you're not gonna be like, oh, like, no, nigga, like, you gonna, shit. You finna get back to action. Some people may cry, some people may die from that shit. You gotta understand that no matter what, the way you treat your emotions is the way you treat yourself. So if you allow people to make fun of you and you get mad or sad about it, then you are enslaved to their opinion. So you have to check your ego once again. Check your demons because they are a part of you. They can never leave you. Why? Because you are a part of hell. You are a part of the simulation, trying to find your simulation out of this simulation to get into heaven consciously. So your emotions are blocked because your ego allows it. You have to check your ego. Check your demons, literally. Because you can't see them for a reason. Because if you did, you'll probably kill yourself. No cap. You have to meditate. That too. Thank you for the gift too. I appreciate you, Cree. I have a hard time feeling them. You're lying to yourself. You just don't want to feel them because you know it's too real. Stop lying to yourself, God. This is your reality. Don't forget where you come from. It happened because I used to hold in my anger all the time. I was afraid of speaking up. Say it again. I was afraid of speaking up. Don't be afraid of speaking up. That's what demons want you to do. Demons want you to be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Right. Demons want you to be quiet because they don't want you to heal your throat chakra. When you heal your throat chakra, you will talk your shit in front of any amount of people you want. Why? Because you have a freedom of what? Speech. So use it, my nigga. You have a throat. Pause. Use it. You get it. Just use your throat. Pause. That was going to get crazy. Let's not go deep into that. But yeah, use your throat chakra. Don't be scared to speak up. But be smart about it. If you're logical, you'll know how to maneuver around Satan's playground, which is what we live in 24/7. Emotions are blocked because of your ego. Dead ass. You have to accept the bad and good of self. See, the true divine watchers, y'all know, man. That's what I'm talking about. I love this shit, man. I love this shit. That's how everybody learns, but you just gotta love this. Just love the process. Make sure you guys like this and share it. You know, thank you guys for following too. This whole, if you missed the beginning, it'll be on YouTube as well. Positive reactions, the remedy. Literally. See, some of y'all get it, bro. Some of y'all get it. What's the difference between meditation and prayer? Easy. Meditation, you go within yourself. Prayer, you go outside of yourself. That simple. All right, so that's in the class, family. So before I get into more questions, can you soaking up in the sun? Of course, I appreciate you. Thank you. So look, class just ended. Do y'all want 10 minutes or 20 minutes? That's the only range I'm betting y'all with. So 10 or 20, what we got? What we got? Now you're a lion, literally and figuratively. What we got? Shit, you talk about April 8th. Yeah, I've been talked about that. 20? Okay, I see 120 minutes. How to deal with anger. Hold on. Okay, I see 220 minutes. Sun gazing is fun. On Almighty God it is. That's 3 20s. All right. That's 4. That's 5 20s. Oh, that's 6. Alrighty. 7, 8. If we get 9, that's the highest number. 9's the highest number. That's okay. 20 it is, family. Hey, God, we're working overtime, baby. Let's get to it. All right. I'm going to start the timer. All right, let's get into this money. Okay. So, oh yeah, let me not be rude either because there were questions that did need to be asked. So, the meaning of the number 8, because somebody asked about that too. The life path number 8 is associated with ambition, success, and material wealth. Individuals with this life path are often driven, practical, and have strong leadership abilities. And they are focused on achieving their goals and are willing to work hard to attain financial abundance and stability. However, they may also face challenges related to power struggles, materialism, and a tendency towards workaholism. Yeah. Overall, the life path number 8 suggests a journey of personal empowerment, resilience, and learning to balance material success with spiritual fulfillment. So if you're a life path number 8, that should resonate with you. All right. There was inner monologue, people, astral projection, and when we die, what happens to our spirit? But I'm gonna get into those later on too, because I see so many beautiful questions. What life path number am I? I'm number 4. Even though I'm really all of them. Bro said 50 hours. No, nigga, we ain't doing no 50 goddamn hours, boy. But 50 minutes. Like, you nigga, bro, y'all weird, bro. You like, niggas so analytical. That was weird, but I'll fuck with it. Y'all weird for that. Like, stop monitoring what I said in the past, man. That shit crazy, bro. All right, life path number 3, life path number 11. Okay, so I see a life path number. So we're gonna have a live that'll resonate with that. So I'm gonna put that in my notes too, just for y'all. So at least y'all know what to expect for the next live. So let me put life path live. All right, bingo. We got that solidified into the universe. Or shit, whenever I make it, because I may not make it tomorrow. I may make it tomorrow. I may make it tonight, depending on how I feel. All right. Do you drink kava? What? What is that? I love infinity. You should. So how can we reach our ancestors? Like, get in touch to find them. Meditation, prayer, fasting, sun gazing, sleeping, being conscious in your sleep, eating right, dedicating your life to Almighty God. Like, it's energy. They're all energy. And what's crazy, look in the mirror and talk to them, because you're really talking to yourself. Okay, all right, I don't see no other questions up top, so I'm just stay on the bottom now. Pause. Whoa, pause. What's up with the number 316? Where did that even come from? I don't know. I had that life path number 8, but yeah, I don't feel that way. People try to control me though. They try to control you, Alyssa, because they know your full potential, and they're scared of that. They're scared of that because they know who you are. Them demons know. Trickster spirits can disguise themselves too, physical and spiritual. Always. I love teammate. What life path are you? I'm 4. How should we fast? What should we eat? How should we fast? You fast however way you want to. So for an example, If I like fasting for me, I'm just not going to eat, but I still drink water. But a dry fast, I won't eat nor drink water. But I'm not going to get to that level just yet because I still want to get to like 7 days of not eating food, but still drinking just water. So you can do that. Fasting from TV. So don't turn your TV on. Don't turn your TV on all day. Don't spend hours in front of TV or the video game. Don't spend hours on your phone. Fasting can be fasting from music or from people or from your job or school. Fasting is what you make it. And you should eat whatever you want to eat. Eat whatever you want to eat, but if you're eating healthy, then you are doing your future self a better service. Really. The number 316 has been following me for 3 years. 316. All right. We'll add that to the next slide too, because what? What should I do to eat right now? What do you mean? Like I eat a lot of fruit. Keep eating it. Keep eating a lot of fruit. Hey, that duck flour, yes, Brenica? Harris? Brenica? I hope I said that right. Yes, I heard about duck flour. Somebody put me onto that. I might take some of that. I need to purge my body for sure. I want to feel cleansed. Thank you for the gift too, Ruby. I appreciate you. And drink water. Kava is a herbal root used to slow down messages traveling through the brain. Oh, hold on, Kava. Okay, hold on. We talking spicy. Hold on now. All right. I love the Most High, bro. I do too. Projection. I do too. That's why we doing what we doing right now. It's all for the glory of Almighty God. Literally. I gain nothing from doing this. How long do you fast for? 1 to 4 days. I'm trying to get past 4 days. That's my limit right now. Never eat. Nigga, if you never eat, you gonna die. Why would you never eat, gang? Come on now. There's someone a higher life path. Does that mean you're an older soul? No. Because there are people who have higher life paths than me, but I'm older than them and they're younger than me. Spiritually, at least. If you want to know an old soul from a new soul, listen to how they talk about life in general. Like, okay, so all right, so think about it like this. If you ask people who practice spirituality, ask them, are you spiritual or are you a spiritual being? If they can't tell you the difference, that lets you know their growth. No offense to them, but yeah, I do wonder what made me start watching TV. It serves you no purpose. My life path is 2. Am I young or old? Hold on, I know somebody's question. I'm starting to fast for the eclipse. You're on the right track. Synchronicity in numbers could just mean you're on the right path. No one can tell you what that is. Facts, exactly. Literally, Hak Ori. If I said that wrong, I apologize. But yeah, no, that's true. Synchronicities and numbers just means you're in alignment with your life. So keep doing what you're doing, literally. Duck flour is crazy. See, shit. I drink almond milk. Good. Y'all on track. I like that. Okay, cool. We caught up. That's what makes sure I don't want to miss nobody's question and shit. Thank you for following too. I appreciate you guys for sharing and liking the live, and thank you guys for sending gifts as well. I appreciate all of that because you don't have to do it. Spiritual being means you're old, right? No, spiritual being means whatever you want it to mean. Like there's no meaning to spirituality, literally. So if you're trying to make sense out of spirituality, then you're ignorant to your spiritual sense. That's why you have to make sense out of nothing, because a spiritual being is literally the embodiment of infinity. That's true spirituality. When you're spiritual, like you don't have to practice spirituality because you are it. You are it. Like, you know that no matter what, you're having a human experience. So have fun. You came back to hell for a reason. Obviously, we reincarnated here for some odd reason. So what does that mean? Have fun, bro. Like, you're a spiritual being. Like, it's a temporary experience. Once you die, you're going to wake up in bliss like, that was Earth? Wow. Well, yeah. Wow. Now, what do you want to do, God? You want to go back or do you want to level up? Niggas make death so complicated. Niggas fear, like, how do you fear graduation? Like, we cry at funerals and we celebrate birthdays. Why are we celebrating us getting older? And fuck it. Just fuck it. Because y'all get it. Shit crazy. To infinity and beyond. Exactly. Buzz Lightyear. Literally a mockery. And Neil Armstrong. Just take off the Armstrong and put A. It's just literally but nothing but an alien, nigga. Like, that's how you know we are so behind. They literally put alien and Neil Armstrong. Like, you can't make this shit up. You can't. And if you're... Yeah, fuck it. So let me know what's up with the eclipse. And y'all niggas still don't know. That's crazy. Drink a moringa tea with soy milk. It's good. Alternative to match when fasting from caffeine. I don't even drink caffeine. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So, but she putting you on game though. For the last 2 years, I have been seeing 316. I know that, Black Life. I got you. The next slide. Chill. experience higher dimensions. Exactly. I'm gonna be like, well, that was interesting. Exactly. That's exactly what you will say. Damn. What things should you shower with and use for hygiene? Download an app called Yuka. That's the best way I can put it for you. Because I can't tell you what products to use, but I use native. Like all the stuff I use, if you download Yuka, it'll tell you the bar, like it'll tell you if it's bad, very bad, poor, good, and very healthy. So like I use that for all my bad products. I don't use just any kind of soap because my skin will get fucked up, it'll get dry. I don't got time for that. Like my skin will break out, so that's just what I do. I just scan my items before I buy it. And if I know the soap, if it smells good, but it's very bad for me, I'm not buying that shit. But you can buy it though. I'm not going to buy it. Even like deodorant. I don't just use any kind of deodorant because that shit can fuck you up. Literally, it can fuck your body up. Like certain things to cleanse yourself with. Stand on y'all's business. Exactly. We're all limitless. The black sun I seen in a dream once. You just talked about yourself. I need to stop limiting yourselves. Facts. I'll download Yuka. Yes, YUKA. Are you real? I'm literally an illusion. Let's just put it that way. Because what is real in a fake world? None of us are real, including myself. That's why I say contradict everything, question everything. I'm literally a born liar just like you. That's why my spirit will guide you towards righteousness. So if that answered your question, I hope it does. Because yeah, like that was random though. Like, am I real? What is real? Darius, explain the triangle of the masses again. Something like pyramids? What was the app called again? YUKA. Yuka. Darius can talk about mental illness like psychosis and schizophrenia. I ain't gonna lie. If you believe in those programs, you are enslaved to the pharmaceutical industry. Because those things do not exist. Like, think about that. Imagine a closed-minded professional telling God you have schizophrenia, and we believe it. Imagine that. Imagine how many people have been lied to saying, you got this disease. Not knowing all you got to do is just purge your body from that disease. Energy should never get sick. How is that possible? How does energy ever get sick? You should never get sick in life. That's why I keep saying I cannot relate to even getting sick ever. But let me knock on wood because, you know, life is strange. Life is strange. But yeah, you like those things to me, they don't exist. But if they do, take care of your gut. You have 3 brains for a reason. Clean your gut. It's in your gut. It's attacking your brain. It's attacking your mind. And some people will not like that, but contradict everything, question everything. It's just that simple. Can't believe everything you hear, bro. That's why people put limiting beliefs on our ego, because we believe anything. We're literally fools to a bunch of fools. That's why we believe any kind of foolishness, my nigga. This shit's crazy. It's crazy. Why do black people act like they have a third eye into everything? Because they want to make the third eye seem deeper than what it is. That simple. He tells a lot. I know you are a spiritual leader too, but Rashad Jamal is good too. I know who you're talking about, but we ain't even gonna get into that because, yeah. What's real and what's false? Logic. Nothing is real in a false world. Nothing is false in the real world. Like literally, you're walking your whole life blind and unconscious. I'm trying to be prepared. Someone let me know about the eclipse. Okay, good. We caught up. All right. You're not schizophrenic, bro. You just have a leaky gut. Laughing emoji. Okay. Was Christ and Lucifer brothers? You basically just asked, was Christ and Lucifer the same reflection? Like, yes and no. Christ is nothing but consciousness that Lucifer also accomplished. And they're basically the same entity. They're the same energetic experience. So Lucifer literally had an experience, or Satan had an experience that he was Jesus. It's not that hard to comprehend. So they're not brothers, but you can say they're brothers if you want to be closed-minded about it. But it's literally, it's consciousness. It's a way of thinking, basically. Only 4 days we can control in life. What we think, facts. What we do, facts. What we say, facts. And how we feel, facts. Facts, facts, facts. That third eye question was crazy. Let me see that. What's the third eye in your terms? The third eye is basically, it's a gateway. The third eye is basically a gateway for you to learn about your discernment. You're going to have more discernment than what you knew. So you are awakened to being woke. That's why I hate that term woke. Because even when you're woke, you're still asleep. Even when you're awake, you're still asleep. So you're not neither woke, awake, nor sleep. You're literally unconscious trying to be conscious. So when you have your third eye open, that's when you'll understand what I just said. Literally. Like, you have to be awake to your unconscious dream that you're having right now, currently. Well, Rashad did stuff. I don't speak on other men, bro. Just know, don't believe everything you see on the internet. That's all I'm going to say about that. Have a high vibration. Exactly. Vibration. I said that way too fast. At 740 eclipse, drink water, fast, stuff like that. Helen Keller. Are we talking about fallen angels? Not today, saying. Facts. Connect with your higher self. On God, one is dark and one is light. It's like yin met yang. Adam met Eve, literally. What water you drink? Purified water, spring water, valley water, I guess you want to call it that. Well, oh yeah. You guys that shit twice? Crazy. Be careful, bro. Open mind. Now I see spirits and have very vivid dreams. I ain't even gonna answer that. Because you basically just said, I see myself. Makes perfect sense to me. Hey, because you resonate. Real spiritual beings, you resonate with everything I'm saying. It should make sense. It should make sense to God, because God is all-knowing, literally. Don't question God. But somehow people still do. Was Cain the son of Satan? Yes and no. Think about it like this. Okay, look, let's simplify it. Let's go ahead and dumb it down. Cain and Abel. Cannibal. We don't gotta go deep into that either, because they will ban us. It's that simple. We can make a whole YouTube video on that. What's your thoughts on the Big Bang? The Big Bang was a mockery. And on top of that, let's go ahead and dumb that down too. I say it's a mockery because, for one, for you to say we went through a Big Bang event or whatever, that to me says, for one, how do you know that as a human being? So for one, actually for two, you can't be a human being talking about the Big Bang, because how are you there to describe it? How can you describe that in detail? Like, you had to have been outside of outer space to actually watch the Big Bang happening. Not only that, the Big Bang to me is just our mother giving birth to life, literally. And if you want to put a gender upon, like, a siren. If you want to put a gender upon energy, so like somebody said, what gender is God? It will be a woman, because what gives life? What gives birth to men and women? Come on, man. But you can't put a gender on consciousness, because it has none. It has none. It's only a physical concept. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Big Bang. It's a mockery of our mother. Our mother gave birth to all of us, literally. And they watched us. Fallen angels watched us. Watched us. Not only that, they created our history for us. The Baltimore Bridge collapsing, distraction. Somebody planned that. It was scripted. Gematria, study gematria. It's ironic that Francis Scott Key, like, it happened on the 47th like day, like all of that shit. Gematria would tell you that it was scripted. It was predictive programming to keep you in fear. So we can go over a bridge, you can be like, I remember that bridge in Boston or wherever it happened at. I'm not going over a bridge. Exactly. They want you to be fear. They want you to be fearful. Literally. Nowadays, I'm just used to seeing them now, but it's just annoying. You know, it's not very ideal. Don't be annoyed with yourself. This scripture is powerful. Job 22, verse 28. For those who seek guidance, have you heard of it? Just now I did, yeah. And I see guidance every single day, so I resonate with it. For everyone up here, sit in the sun, explore nature, and be outside, connect with the outside world. Facts. Go outside, nigga. Like, literally, breathe out there. I've been lied to. So have I. So have I, family. So have I. That's why we're trying to find our truth every single day. Because what is it? Literally resonates true. 255. Lapis Lazuli. Hey, you know. Hey, what's your day, Crease Life? You know. Hey, you know. True crystal right there. I love that shit. Sirens, 11 Metatron. Yup. Exactly. Where did the falling angels go? You gotta be like under 10 years old asking that question. Where did the fallen angels go? In the most simplest form, look in the mirror. What is sin? Sin is a man-made concept. We sin every day. And we sin without even knowing it. So you've been forgiven already. Have fun. Face everything head on. Facts. Amen. We all been. He definitely young. Asking that, you're young. But it's okay, he learning. Exactly, because we're all young in his lifetime, so it doesn't even matter. But asking that question, it's like, come on now. You know goddamn well the fallen angels are everywhere. Fallen angels can ascend higher because they are trapped. I love your perspective. But I'm going to basically just read what you just told me. You just basically said, fallen angels can't manipulate their own energy into higher levels because they are trapped within their ego. You're not wrong, but that makes no sense because they have devices like CERN. Literally, within our state of mind, and they're able to collide different portals together. That's why we have a black hole in the center of our solar system. You feel me? Because they're literally entrapping our ego. They can do whatever they want, my nigga. Like, they're fallen angels for a reason. They made the government for a reason. They run this simulation just like we do. They have higher power because who gave them that higher power? Almighty who? Come on, it's energy. Energy can't trap itself unless it allows itself to. Literally. And on top of that, we are fallen angels. Literally. And figuratively. Oh, my. Stop limiting people. Sin means miss the mark. Does anytime we are not seeking the Most High's will. You can say that if you want. Why do I feel like the devil sometimes, even when I'm not doing anything wrong? That's your subconscious mind playing tricks on you. And what's crazy, you're comfortable with what you live in, which is lies. So Satan is lying to you. Your subconscious mind is lying to you, literally. I don't understand fallen angels. You basically just said you don't understand yourself. So it takes time. It literally takes time, bro. It takes lifetimes to understand what a fallen angel is. Because they're everywhere, seen and unseen. You're actually an NPC. This is why you do what you do on TikTok. Doug Wills. Oh, shit, I remember you, Doug. Damn, you've been watching me for like a year and you still hate him? Hey, I love you, though, Doug. And what's crazy, why are you projecting you're an NPC in this live? Come on, bro. How you gonna troll and you're still bad at it? It's been like a year and you're still bad at hating? Come on, Doug. Come on, bro. Come on, Doug. But thank you for listening, though. You wasted your time listening to me. Haha, stupid ass nigga. If you a fallen angel, it's your fault and your choice. Being shy is bad, yes, but you have to learn every day and figure it out. Ashe, facts. You might be a non-character player, but there's a spiritual being. Jealous? Literally, jealous. Why? Why are you jealous of yourself? Like, what the fuck? I'm unconscious just like you. But I'm conscious about it. That's the only thing. Don't limit yourself. How you had to understand yourself. You had to understand yourself to take time to learn yourself. Facts. I look in the mirror but can't see my inner reflection because you're not awake yet. Don't rush the process. So how would I go about praising God and spiritual gods? You're disobeying a commandment. Why are you having other gods before Almighty God? That's where you're fucking up at. Go to the God within yourself. Talk to spirit. It's connected to all. That's in the class, family. That was 50 minutes. So how would I go about, we are the gods, our reality in life. Facts. But that is class, family. We got to go and help the youth. Say that again. Don't rush the process. Exactly. Don't rush the process. Saying cannot, hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? What did somebody just say? Saying cannot use you. Saying cannot use you. Wow. Unless he asks God, Jehovah, for permission to do so. God, no, you can take it. Pause. I'm not young, and a lot of people don't consider us as fallen, so I was just asking. Why are you typing in caps and you just lied to yourself? We're all young and old. Come on now. Early class, thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. But, Darius, man. Bro, I'm not even trying to be funny, though. I'm just being dead ass. That's the crazy, like I'm not, that's wild. Loving your vibe. Thank you. I love your vibe as well. Or vibration. But thank you guys for watching, class. How you doing, Wilma? But yeah, I'm going to get this video edited after, I take care of the youth and all that. I got to go coach. So, got to get my stuff set up. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching and listening. And to the haters, thank you guys for trolling so much that you project yourself onto me. I love it. So, it's just like, we can just tell, we can see you for who you are. And I love it. So, shout out to all the haters, man. Because without you, I wouldn't be motivated. Like, you motivate me to go harder because you're enslaved to my perception of my ego. That shit's crazy and sad. So all the awakened beings, you already know what it is, family. You already know. You and I, we got that bond. Go give me some dap. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, make sure y'all have fun today. Laugh, live, breathe. Go be with your family. Go get some sun. Go touch some grass. Go work out. Go do something spontaneous today. Be yourself. That's simple. And people hate on you, guess what? You feel what I'm saying? I love y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. Is rain good too? Yes. And no. But have a great one. I love y'all. Hey, God, you do amazing things. You know that?